The demographic dividend is the accelerated economic growth that can happen when a population has many working-age people, and governments ensure that those workers are empowered, educated, and employed. The starting point is the population age structure, and how many dependent children there are in relation to the older working-age population. As the number of births declines, the young dependent population grows smaller in relation to the working-age population. With more workers and fewer children to support, a country has a window of opportunity to accelerate economic growth, known as the demographic dividend. In 1960, more than 40% of Thailand's population was under the age of 15, and women had an average of 6 children. With increased investments in health, child survival improved, and people desired smaller families, and access to family planning contributed to a rapid decline in fertility. By the 1990s, women were having an average of 2 children, and the age structure was transformed, with a much smaller population of children and more people of working age. With better education and increasing employment, economic growth accelerated, and Thailand's population is now dominated by healthy working adults, who have generated one of the Asian miracles. To harness a demographic boon for the economy, there are 3 key areas for investment. Empowerment. All people must have the rights and freedom to define their lives, pursue an education, join the workforce, and accrue wealth. That includes the right to decide when and whom to marry, and if and when to have children, so that each person can find the balance between family and working life. Empowerment also means being free from unintended pregnancies. Women who can control the timing of childbearing not only enjoy better health and healthier children, but are more likely to promote development as economic actors and entrepreneurs. Critical to this is promoting access to high-quality health services for young people. Young innovators are at the forefront, accelerating advances to promote their health. Education. At the heart of a demographic dividend are people, with the skills and training for the 21st century jobs. Governments and the private sector are critical to strengthening the quality of education and ensuring a match between skills and job growth. Employment. The political climate for industrial and business investment must be welcoming. Nearly half of companies surveyed by the World Bank Group emphasize the need for a good business climate, reliable regulations, an adequate power supply, and a skilled workforce. Not only the quantity of jobs is at stake, but the quality. Young people need access to decent jobs with fair wages and good working conditions, and women deserve equal pay for equal work. The window is open for many governments to build on their greatest resource, their young and working-age people. Governments that empower, educate, and employ their population will have the greater chance for a demographic dividend, inclusive economic growth, and the future we want.